We are live at the courthouse. Joining me, Alexis Weed. Alexis, I want to hear the very latest. What's happened today in the trial?
Nancy, today the defense came out blazing, guns blazing in their opening statement. They're saying that not only can prosecutors not prove that there's a murder weapon that exists, but they say that the prosecutors can't even put Julie Corey at that scene where Haynes was murdered. They're saying that they just don't have enough evidence to make this case, and they're pointing the finger at a host of other people who have come in and out of that apartment, according to the defense.
Well, isn't it true, Alexis Weed, that Julie Corey, the woman on trial for cutting mommy's tummy open, taking the baby, and leaving mommy dead, isn't it true that she places herself there that night by texting people saying she's there having a wine cooler?
Well, that's what we're expecting to see from the prosecution. In some of their preliminary documents that they've filed, they have said that they have phone records putting Julie Corey there, sending some text messages saying that she's just enjoying an evening with friends. Yes, so that's what we're expecting to see from the prosecution.
And there's a fingerprint, is there not? There's a fingerprint of Julie Corey's in the home on one of the wine coolers or on a glass.
Yeah, it's on a bottle that was found inside the apartment, and it was a bottle that we believe was purchased by the victim that same evening. So the fingerprint basically ends up on this bottle that's found in the home with her body. So that's how prosecutors were expecting are going to place Corey at the scene pretty late into the evening on Thursday when Haynes was murdered.
Alexis, what have we learned? Because I learned from the courtroom that she actually gets the baby and is taking it around going, do you think she looks like me or my husband?
Right. So once she has this baby, and Nancy, this is the next day that she's parading around this child to friends, to family, going up to New Hampshire with the baby to see more family. But she's asking friends, and we heard some testimony today from one of the friends who said, yeah, she was asking whether or not people thought that she looked like her boyfriend or if the baby looked more like her.
Okay, I'm voting for she looks like the dead woman in the closet, but that's just me.
Right,
okay, here's my next question. How is she acting in court? And has the jury seen any of the crime scene photos before? Because this mother was gutted like an animal at hunting season. It was awful.
Nancy, I will tell you, I've seen a lot of crime scene photos. These were very difficult to look at. The jurors did take a hard look at them. They paid attention. And Julie Corey, she sat there, again, pretty quiet. She took a lot of notes today. But while these photos were shown, she just sat pretty plain-faced, staring up at she definitely looked at them